This is such a good banana! Yo, what is up, my dude? It's story time today. And today's story takes place when I was in grade 9. It's not grade 8 anymore. It's grade 9. So the story is about the time that I went to a party. It's about you know what? Let's just start the story. I'll build up. I'll build suspense. I'll build it. So me and other guy over there were hanging out a lot between like the summer, like going into grade 9. So I mean technically I wasn't a grade 9 yet, but I was in grade 9. So just fuck off. So we were hanging out a lot, me and other guy over there, and we got invited to a party. Now, we knew everybody at this party. So we're like, fuck yeah, we'll go. We'll go to this party. Being in grade 9, obviously we can't buy alcohol for the party. So I had to get my mom. I'm completely throwing my mother under the bus right now. I had to get my mom to buy me and other guy over there some alcohol. So so she gets us alcohol, and I gotta hide it because I'm pretty sure I was living with my dad at the time. So I had to hide it from my dad for like a week before this party. And the party comes, and then like other guy over there, he's got alcohol, and I got alcohol. And back then, I still smoked weed then. So fun side fact, this was the first and only time I ever smoked weed and got drunk at the same time. I mean, these days it's nothing, but back then that was a huge fucking deal for me. So we go to this party, and there's maybe 20 people there. It's not a huge party, but we know everybody. Well, there was like one person I didn't know, but that's besides the point. So we go to this party, we're having a great time, and fun little side story fact. Back in a different video that I did, I don't know which fucking one it was now. It could have been the tequila one. I talked about how I love sleeping on trampolines. This is where that love for sleeping on trampolines came from. This was the first party I went to where I slept on a trampoline. And before we started drinking, we smoked a bunch of weed first. And this was also the first time, a lot of firsts in this story. It was the first time I was introduced to the gas mask. And if you guys don't know what this gas mask is, it's a gas mask that you smoke weed out of. And it hurts when you get the smoke in your eyes. So, so we smoked a bunch of weed, and then we started drinking, and I had never experienced being high and drunk at the same time before. So I was tripping the fuck out. The host of the party, what do I want to call him? Call him Pablo. It's Pablo. Oh, fuck, man. So Pablo puts on this like that really like old school police light that like you see in like the old school movies where they pull it out of like the dash and they like slap it on. Ow, fuck! And they like slap it on like the roof of the car. And they woo, and they go down the road. It was like one of those. So like I'm staring. I don't know how long I was staring at this light, but it was long enough. So I'm staring at this light and I'm just tripping the fuck out. So I end up going out to the trampoline in the backyard, and I passed out for like a solid hour. Okay. So I kind of come back, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm still at the party. I'm still going. So I walk back down into where we were having the party, and one of my friends, I really gotta start thinking of these names before I start making these videos. We'll call her. I literally can't think of a name, so I'm just gonna look at an object around me. Really? We're gonna call her Fire Hydrant. Okay, so I walk down, and Fire Hydrant, we've been friends for a couple years now. So Fire Hydrant is drunk as fuck. Okay, she didn't want to drink in the first place, but she ended up drinking anyways. So Fire Hydrant is sprawled out on the couch, just kind of laying there staring off into fucking space. And I sit down by her feet, and I'm like, yo, Fire Hydrant, are you good? No response. Okay? No response from Fire Hydrant. So I tapped her leg. I'm like, Fire Hydrant, bro, are you good? And she fucking, like, she's staring up at the ceiling, and she fucking does this. Looks right at me, not blinking, and fucking donkey kicks me in the fucking head. Like, straight up fucking, like, donkey kick in the head. I'm pretty flexible, actually. Okay, she donkey kicked me in the fucking head. Okay. It didn't feel too good, for starters. But I had also never been kicked in the fucking head before, okay? I didn't know how to react. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all. I was fucking stoned and drunk out of my fucking head. I didn't feel it, but I saw it. I saw everything happen before it happened. It was weird. So, I get donkey kicked in the fucking head. And I just kind of like, I fell off the couch onto the floor. And everybody else in the party is around us. We're all fucking in the same vicinity, okay? So everybody saw this happen. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I tried to ask Fire Hydrant if she was good. She looked like she was dazing a little bit. So I'm like, yo, are you good? And she fucking kicked me in the head. And I don't know how to react because I'd never been kicked. That was the one and only, a lot of firsts in this story. I have never been kicked in the head. Except for that fucking time. It was really weird. I didn't know how to respond to it, and I didn't like it. Okay, I wasn't mad at her. I wasn't mad at Fire Hydrant. Okay? People do weird shit when they're really fucking drunk. Who is that? There's some guy on a bike. So, like, she fucking kicks me, right? I fall onto the floor. Everybody's, like circling around me like, bro, are you good? And, like, it didn't knock me out. It didn't hurt, but, like, I was fucking confused. Have somebody donkey kick you in the head and tell me how it feels. Tell me how you react to it, okay? You might have to be stoned and drunk to feel what I felt, but I don't recommend doing it. I don't recommend it. That's not for me. It's a solid no for getting kicked in the head again. So, yeah. That's that. So, my dudes, that is the story about how I got donkey kicked in the head. You know, I get really bad headaches sometimes, and I feel like deep down, it's from the donkey kick. So, with that being said, my dudes, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that fucking like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm making videos every fucking Friday. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's all I got. Bye! Side note, did you guys know that sloths only poop once a week? They like wrap their arms and legs around the base of a tree and they just kind of like do this for like 45 minutes.